Hi, I'm Anastasia with Heartseed Holistic. Today we'll be moving through a brief sun salutation sequence. Let's get started. Make your way into child's pose, bringing the big toes to touch, knees open wide, and extending the arms out long. If you can, bring your forehead to the floor. Once you arrive in this posture, take a deep breath in through the nose and an open mouth exhale. Let's do two more just like that. Deep breath in through the nose. An open mouth exhale. Final round. Breathing in through the nose. And exhale out of the mouth. Right away, let's begin to shape the breath. Sealing the lips and breathing in and out of the nose. As the air enters the nostrils and travels down into the belly, let there be a softness. And then as the air exits the body, there's a slight contraction. Navel drawing in and up as the air exits the nostrils. There's the option to take on an Ujjayi pranayama if that's in your practice, adding that slight constriction to the back of the throat. Breathing in and out of the nose as if you were fogging up a mirror. Once you're established in your breath, and with your next inhale, you'll come to rise into a tabletop position. Drop the belly and lift the gaze. And as you exhale, let's round the spine and press back to child's pose. So we'll do that two more times. Inhale to a tabletop position. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, press back, child's pose. One final time, inhale, coming to that tabletop, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, round the spine as you press the hips back for child's pose. With your next in-breath, let's come back to tabletop and move through a few rounds of cat-cow. So you'll drop your belly, lift the gaze with your in-breath. And as you exhale, you'll round the spine, bring the gaze towards the navel. Two more rounds moving in that way. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, gaze to the navel. Last round, moving with the breath. And exhale, round the spine. As you inhale, let's come to a tabletop position. And this time as you exhale, you'll tuck the toes, press the hips up and back for downward facing dog. And we'll move through just that 3 times. So you'll drop the knees down to the mat, lower the belly and lift the gaze once again. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Once again, lowering the knees, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, downward facing dog. Final time through. Inhale, drop the knees to the floor, lower the belly and lift the gaze. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, Let's take a few breaths to just pedal the legs out. You can shake the head out, yes or no. Adding in some organic movement here that's going to feel the best in your body of the day. Let's land in stillness for a breath in and a breath out. As you inhale, let's lift the heels, step the feet to the hands with exhale. Coming into a forward fold, you can grab opposite elbow with opposite hand and let the crown of the head melt down towards your mat. You can add a generous bend into the knees, letting the chest rest on the thighs. With your next in-breath, let's release the elbows. Come to a halfway lift, drawing shoulder blades in towards the midline, coming to that flat back. As you exhale, hands run down the backs of the legs, forward fold. Let's do just that 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Final time through, inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. With your next in-breath, we'll root down, rise all the way to stand, sweeping arms up and overhead. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Blink the eyes closed. Take a moment here to set your intention for the rest of our mini flow together. Perhaps setting your intention for the day or the week ahead. And let's begin to flow. As you breathe in, you can blink the eyes open, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cactus the arms, gaze comes up. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Moving through that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, open through the chest as you look up at the ceiling. Inhale, arms reach up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands to heart center. 1 final time. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, find the length in the arms. And exhale, hands to heart center. Building on, inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. This time an open arm twist towards the right, keeping the hips facing forward. Inhale, back center. And exhale, that open arm twist towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, this time we'll bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Let's go through that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, taking it to the other side. Inhale, center, mountain pose. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, that flat back once again. Exhale, forward fold. Last time through, inhale, mountain pose, sweep the arms up towards the sky. As you breathe out, that open arm twist towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. And exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, this time you'll grab the left wrist and stretch up and over. Inhale takes you back center. Exhale, you'll switch that grip and stretch up and over to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, bow forward. halfway lift. Adding on once again, this time you'll plant the hands, step the feet back, come to high plank. Let's pause here for a few rounds of breath, drawing navel powerfully up and in towards the spine. Feeling the length in the back of the body from the center of each heel to the crown of the head. Let's hold for one final breath in. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Your in-breath lifts just the chest slightly for cobra. And exhale, forehead to the floor. Inhale through high plank or tabletop. And exhale, downward facing dog. So we'll go through that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the heels. Step the feet forward on exhale. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. And then grab that right wrist, stretch up and over. Inhale, take it to the other side. And exhale, you twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step the feet back. This time we'll lower all the way down to the belly right away. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Halfway or rising up through tabletop or high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. One final time through. Inhale, lift the heels. Step the feet to the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Let's grab the left wrist and stretch up and over to the right. Inhale, back center. Exhale, grab the other wrist and take it to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Once again, with exhale, you'll lower all the way down to the mat. Lifting up with inhale for cobra. And exhale, forehead to the floor. Inhale, high plank or through that tabletop position. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a breath in here. Exhale here. One more round of 3 sun salutations. Let's inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step the feet to the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms towards the sky once again. And exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, step the feet back once again. This time lowering halfway down. With an inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. Hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms back up towards the ceiling. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Keep that exhale as you lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Final round. Let's lift the heels right away. Step the feet to the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Coming back to that smooth, steady breath. Lowering the heart rate. Stilling the body. And let's come forward. Slowly lower the knees down to the earth. You'll drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Slowly bring the knees down towards the mat. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more round through, bringing the knees down to the mat. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's come forward once again, bringing the knees down to the mat. And move through a few rounds of cat-cow. Lower the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, round the spine. 2 more rounds just like that. If it feels good, you can close the eyes. Final round. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, round the spine. Once again, with inhale, let's drop the belly, lift the gaze. And this time with exhale, you'll press back, child's pose. Let's do just that 2 more times. Inhale, come to that tabletop position, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, child's pose. Final round through. And exhale, child's pose. Bringing your forehead back down to the mat. Taking another few rounds of breath here. Landing in this final child's pose. Taking a few breaths in through the nose and out of the mouth. Releasing any heat. Slowing down the heart rate. And when you're ready, you can make your way into your final Shavasana. Coming onto the back, extending the arms and the legs out long. And letting the eyelids come to close. Take one final breath in through the nose. And an open mouth, exhale. Letting go of any control of the breath. And allowing your body to rest in stillness. Feel free to stay in this posture for as long as you would like. Otherwise, if you're ready to be guided out of Shavasana, you can brush the thumb across your fingertips, wiggle the toes, and draw your knees into the chest. And then roll to your right side. Slowly press yourself up to an easy seat, allowing the eyelids to remain closed and bringing the hands to heart center. Inhale, draw the thumbs to the third eye center, the seat of intuition. And in closing, we'll bow forward together and say Namaste. Thank you for joining me in this practice today. I am so glad you made it to your mat and did something to feed your soul. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more yoga videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. And if you found value in this practice, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Your support helps me to continue to create more content for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.